Hi Zina, it's Mr. Nash. This is your first blog mark, so I'm going to kind of go through, look at your blog, see what you've done well, look at the checklist of what you should and should be including, and then kind of look at the mark scheme and give you a grade for your first bit. Okay, so you've got your welcome blog post here, good, and then you've got, let's go Prezi on mise en scène and editing. So let's have a look at that. It's taking a bit long to load, bear with me. Okay, so you've got mise en scène and editing. Let's see. Okay, so mise en scène, you can have given a definition of what it is. It's then kind of gone into each one. Editing, a little bit, and editing, and kind of gone into each one. Okay, it's good. You could improve this by giving like specific examples. So when you show them, show a picture that could work to all the mise en scène and kind of arrange it in a bit more detail. Editing, what's good about Prezi is you can add videos and stuff. So you might want to put in some YouTube clips here of different editing things. Okay, well done. Good start. Let's go back down. Okay, so you've got that, then you've got one of sound. So let's have another look here. Okay, so you've got kind of what the difference is. Non-diegetic sound. Perfect, there we go. So you've got an example. So let's have a look.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's some example of non-diegetic sound. Then you've got diegetic sound, and then you've got an example. Perfect. And it is someone's video where they're talking about.
Does it depress you, Commissioner?
What is
One spot
diegetic?
force.
And
The
what is
good
it?
cop, bad. Take your place.
Good.
No.
Okay. Well
No.
done. Okay, so you kind of done that, Prezi. Again, you could kind of embed a bit more information. What about parallel and contrapuntal sounds? You've missed that out. Okay. All right, so you've got a few more. Okay, so you've got a poplet here about. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't get in here. Have you embedded that properly? You might want to check. Okay, so you've got quite a few posts on here, which is actually quite good. Okay, so have a look at that poplet. It's been a bit weird. You've got your pictures of your planning. Good. Kind of giving a bit of information. Again, kind of done some more pictures. Okay, this is good. Pictures of you doing your prelim task. Okay, well done. Bit of explaining. You might want to have a video of you doing it as well. Okay, you can show you editing, zoom in on the screen. That would be quite good. Have you put your, there we go. Okay, so you've got your prelim task on here. Let's have a look. I'm just going to pause you whilst I watch it. Your prelim task is quite good. You did all the shots well, kind of covered everything that you needed to cover. The only slight thing I'd say is your the sound didn't really match what was going on. Okay, I thought something really dramatic was going to happen. You got some videos feedback, so I had a look at those when I was watching your prelim task. So it's good having that kind of explaining what others have said about it. So well done. You got a picture of your plan here. Okay. The timeline, good. Storyboard. Okay, you need to maybe explain what storyboard is, why you use it, how it's going to help. You got a script for your film. You've got a link to your other friends' blogs. You've got a little mind map, so let's have a look at that. Okay, good. You might want to make this a little bit more detailed, okay? Sorry. Okay, films that inspired us, Prezi. Brilliant. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so you've gone into the film. You might want to have a poster. You might want to have the trailer to the film. You might want to try and get the opening in there. Okay, kind of doing that. You can get them off the art of the title. Again, similar. You should try and get the opening and pictures and stuff just to make it a bit more jazzy. Okay, well done. Okay, well, you've got quite a few things on there. Let's have a look at the list that you need. Okay, so you need to use this as a checklist, okay? You've got a few of the stuff that's on here or done. You need to add the film before the film. You've got all your prelim tasks on there and stuff. Links to the blog of your SU group. And then you need to now get more into the film that you're making at the moment, okay? And then use this, tick this off as you go, okay? Target audience, you need to kind of get in there. Okay, so use this, go through this, okay? If you haven't got any of them, then you need to go back and get it. You also need to make your thing a bit more media rich, okay? Some of it is just a picture and explaining. You've gone into the prezzies a bit, but it's good, but you need to go into, you need to make them more jazzy, okay? So here's the mark scheme. So 0 to 7 is a U, 8 to 9 is an E, 10 to 11 is a D, 12 to 13 is a C, 14 to 15 is a B, and then anything in level 4 is an A. Okay, I would kind of put yours on the 10, 11 border, which is a D. Okay, which is alright as a start, but you need to be pushing into level 3, okay? You've got all the stuff that you need, but you just need to make it a bit more exciting and a bit more media rich, okay? And a bit more creative. So kind of go down that route and then carry on adding stuff to the list. But yeah, use different kind of apps that are on the internet. You do what I'm doing now. So Screencast-O-Matic is what it's called. You can record yourself talking whilst looking at stuff and analysing it and going into a bit more detail. Okay, use prezzies more creatively as well. You've just got words on there. Chuck in videos, pictures, show the openings that have inspired you. What have you, and then explain, do an evaluation. What have you taken from them? Okay. So yeah, as I said, about 10 or 11. So you've got a D at the moment, but you can easily start pushing yourself up into level 3. Okay. All right. Well done.